This is where I'm staying tonight, start of week 3. This is the Edward Garvey shelter, 2-level. You get up to the 2nd level with really steep stairs out back. It's got a nice area with a picnic table. It's got like a conversational fire pit. And over there you see a couple of buildings. One of them is the privy. I see some picnic tables over there and the bear cables. As I was hiking along today, I could start to smell fermenting fruit and looked around, and there were a lot of pawpaw trees around. And pawpaws have these large tropical leaves. I'll do a little clip on it. They look a lot like young hickories. The difference is pawpaws have alternate leaves and hickories have opposite leaves. And actually right around here, both of them grow, and they often grow together, so you kind of have to look. Anyway, these are pawpaws. They're also known as Appalachian bananas. And let me pause for a minute and I will cut one open and show you what's inside. All right, I cut one of the pawpaws open. You can see there's these giant seeds. They come out. You don't want to eat the skin. It tastes absolutely terrible, like a real banana. And the soft yellowy stuff inside almost tastes like a banana pudding. They're actually very, very good, and a lot of people go on pawpaw hunts. And they do tend to grow Pennsylvania, Maryland. You'll see them in Virginia as well. I think I'm going to enjoy this one now. I'm at the shelter, and for a bit there I thought I was alone, but I actually have a couple of friends that have come in. There's a doe, and I think with her is her fawn from this year. I mean, she's not spotted anymore. She's too old for that. But she's just checking me out, having a little snack. I'm having my pawpaw. She's having hers, and her fawn is over there somewhere. I think he's on the other side of that big log. A little bit about pawpaws. I am just by the shelter. It is just kind of in the background there. But all around here, this is all a pawpaw grove, all around this area. And there's also hickories through here. The hickories are up actually closer to the shelter. And really the best way to tell them apart is to look at the leaves. And let me just find an example here. So they have these big tropical looking leaves. And as you can see, the leaves on the pawpaw are alternate. So there's one leaf here, and then it goes up a stair to that one, and then up to that one. So they're not right across from each other. If you were looking at a young hickory, they'd look very similar, except the leaves are right across from each other. Okay, I've moved only maybe 10, 15 feet away from that pawpaw grove, and now here's a young hickory. As you can see, the leaves look quite a bit the same, but the leaves are opposite each other. So that's really the best way to tell them apart. Obviously, if there's pawpaws hanging there or if there's hickory nuts. But if I look around where I'm standing, and again, I'm only a few feet from the other, these are all hickory trees. I'm heading down to the spring. It's a long way down, 4/10 of a mile. And right on the trail are these two little guys. They both have a small set of antlers coming in, so they're not the ones we saw earlier. They don't seem interested at all in getting off the trail to let me by. So it was 4/10 of a mile, all downhill, of course, to get to this. This is the reliable spring. Actually, it's really nice because it's piped. I don't have to try to, scoop stuff out with a cup and put it in my bag that I carry the water in. And then I'm just going to get it here. I'm going to take it back up, and I'll treat it when I get back up to the shelter. been seeing a lot of jack-o'-lantern mushrooms out here and not a lot of chicken of the woods. And this is a log that is absolutely covered. It looks like it's overly mature, but it's not. It's actually in pretty good shape. Here's the underside. So it's one with the yellow underside versus the white underside. Sorry, I don't know the names of the two different ones, but if you look, this log is absolutely covered. And to give you an idea of the size of these, there's my hand. So these are huge. This is the northern part of Maryland, and this is called Raven Rocks. Take a short walk through some farm fields. Actually has a pretty good view. When I first came out, there were a couple of calves, but they were in the shade, so you couldn't really see them very well.